Sometimes we just need to sit and realize that all those beliefs were never meant to follow us through our life journey. Sometimes we just need to realize that all those threats, all those lies were never meant to serve us any good. Duh. Sometimes we need to realize that our own beliefs are setting us up for failure. And that's because we've been programmed this way. That's because they wanted to program us this way. And they succeeded because we just let them. When will you understand that no one, nobody, and nothing external has the power to determine what you're going through in this life? No one can determine your future, only you. No one can determine what your life is gonna be. No one has the power over your life, no one has power over you, and you're still here doubting. Sometimes we just need to Sometimes we just need to sit and realize that it's always been about us. Come here. And sometimes we just need to sit and allow ourselves to forget whatever threat people have been imposing. For example, whenever people are saying if you do this and this and that, this is what's gonna happen in your life. Okay, these are the kind of people that, why are you telling me what's gonna happen in my life? Why are you trying to control my outcome? Things that I manifest anyway. Like, why are you trying to have power over someone else's life when you can just focus on your own? I think we all been through that. I think we've all been said those type of things, like, if you do this, you are gonna be alone in your life. If you do this, you're gonna lose. You're gonna be unsuccessful. But little do they know that I define my own success. Little do they know that I always win and that I'm never alone. Might be alone, but I'm never lonely. And the thing is, even if I am alone, I love being alone. Like, don't threaten me with a good time. And with that being said, no, it doesn't work this way. I'm alone whenever I want to be alone. And I manifest whoever I want to include in my reality whenever I want. It's literally so easy. Manifestation is literally so easy. Why are you worrying about things that are never gonna happen to you anyway? Just because someone has threatened you that it's gonna happen, it doesn't mean that it's actually gonna happen to you unless you allow it to be part of your reality. Don't be dumb. Don't be this easily controlled. Make it hard for them to control you. Make it hard for them to even keep up with your life, because everything is changing so quickly, so irrevocably. They cannot even try to control what's happening in your life, because everything that you're trying to manifest is already happening. You're not even doing that much. Things just happen for you, and they cannot even keep up. They cannot even keep up with the BS. None of those words that people are trying to reprogram your subconscious mind with are gonna work if you don't allow your subconscious to be reprogrammed. As I said many times, it's all a matter of percentage. Like, those words can only represent like maximum 10% of your reality, of your subconscious, of your programming. Because if you reprogram yourself and you continuously repeat to yourself what you want to manifest, it's gonna be the 90% of the things that you're gonna program yourself with. Therefore, a lot more than what they tried to put in your subconscious. Therefore, your subconscious is gonna be saturated with the things that you said compared to those that these other people said. That's why you choose what's gonna happen, because you are in charge of reprogramming your subconscious however you like. It's really that simple to win in life. There is no cause and effect. You create the cause and you create the effect. You decide the effect. No one else can decide it for you, and don't let anyone decide it for you, of course. The best advice that I've heard lately was from Glow Kitty on Instagram, Prism, and it was like, just be a bimbo. Just be a bimbo. Like, you don't know why everything you think about manifests. It just happens. It just happens, you know what I mean? Like, you don't know what carbs and sugar are. You're just skinny. You just are, you know what I mean? You don't know what all these manifestation techniques, blah blah blah, all those type of things are. It just happens to you. Like, you don't have to really explain everything and overcomplicate everything. It just let it happen. Just let it happen. Just let life be good for you. Just let life be easy for you. Just let yourself be the exception. Like, instead of thinking that things are gonna be bad for you, why not thinking that you have it all? Like, it's literally your life. Why shouldn't you have it all? I think it's literally more logical for you to have whatever you want than to not have it. Like, why are you thinking the worst when you can literally oversaturate your subconscious mind with the best option, and it actually happens without you doing anything, because you don't really have to do that much. Life is really 10% what happens to you and 90% how you react to it. And on that note, you really don't have to conform to anything, to the expected reaction, nor to the expected action to take. You just have to do you. You just have to do what you want to manifest what you want. You know what I mean? It's really like the same energy put out and that you receive back. Also, by not conforming, you're gonna be like so much more. You're gonna have so much more freedom to be who you want. You're literally gonna be free. And now you're gonna say, but if I don't conform, like, what are people gonna think? All the opinions and all those type of things. But if you think about it, if you don't conform anymore and you manifest whatever you want, you're gonna be in other places. You're gonna be in other environments. You're no longer gonna be part of this group of people that you're worrying about. So why are you worrying about it now if it's something that does not even faze you once you have it all? It cannot faze you now nor later.